Hi, and welcome to How to Be a Star on YouTube. HowToBeAStar.com is currently an informational website on the internet that tells you everything you need to know to be an actor. Here on our show, we will be bringing you interviews directly from the experts, so you will not be getting any secondhand information. The experts, like the agents, the managers, the casting directors, the acting coaches, they will tell you exactly what you need to do to maintain a successful career in this business. You will find out how to interview with an agent, certain questions agents ask, what they look for, and also you will find out how you can submit yourself for castings without having an agent or manager, or how you can get your picture in front of all the agents and managers for less than $10 a month. Just imagine that. In addition, this show, in the interviews, there is no mystery. There is no mystery to what you will be getting. A casting director is one of the first people that you will see when you go to interview for a project. They will tell you some of the common mistakes that many actors make, how sometimes they're not prepared, and how you need to prepare yourself if you want to impress them. In this weekly segment, or in this segment, what we will have is you will be able to see an actor go through the process of interviewing with an agent. You will be able to see a photo shoot. You will be able to observe an acting class. You will find out directly from a publicist when is the right time for publicity and exactly what they do. Things like the premieres, the events, the parties. Those are great things that everyone sees. But in order to become an actor, acting classes are important. Voiceovers, that is something else that is very important. Print work. So on our show, we will be bringing you everything from the people who cast you. They will tell you exactly what you need to do. In addition, How to Be a Star, we have experts who are ready to do a private consultation with you, to do a headshot evaluation, because too many times an actor, or a potential actor I should say, does not realize that the reason they do not get an interview is because they haven't sent in the right picture. Without the right picture, that is your introduction to the agent. And if your picture is horrible or it's not the right picture, why would they bring you in? So these are things that you will find out. In addition, pilot season, one of the most important casting times in the entertainment industry. Why? Because that's the time when they cast all the television shows, and you can be a part of this. Pilot season, many hopefuls come out to Hollywood for pilot season, but being prepared is the key, and knowing what to do and how to do it. Many people come out here without an agent, and then they're disappointed. So I want you to tune in, and for you to tell your friends to look at How to Be a Star on YouTube, and to get answers to all their frequently asked questions. Every single thing you need to know, from contracts, how long to sign a contract, if you can get out of a contract, if you're in size for print, casting, how to audition, how much money you can make, how you can attend premieres, parties, everything that you need to know. So now let us just take a look at what some of the experts had to say.
Bottom line is, we're going to be here today. We're going to talk a little bit about our headshots. And the most important thing when we're entering into this market, and when we're going to start to talk about our marketable images, is the simple fact that one image is not enough. What your agents, what the managers, what the casting people are coming to look for is versatility. They need a range of emotions. They need a range of images and a range of feelings. Bottom line is that the woman that's going to go out and have a wonderful, elegant evening and drink champagne is going to be totally different than the woman who's going to be doing Pilates and going out and having a juice bar, or doing yoga. Photo shoot is something that is a well-rehearsed, well-thought-out program. It involves trust, it involves focus, and most importantly, it involves a knowledge of the marketing that is necessary. When we're going through and we start to meet a person, we see what's happening with the photo shoot, and we start to think about, number one, what type of agency do they have or are they interested in having? Commercial, theatrical, print. These days, in this market, there are very few people who get to stay in one category. As being in your own business, when you're an actor, you own your own business and you're in charge of it. You're in charge of marketing. And the bottom line is that you want to be as many different people as possible. You are the canvas that directors, producers, writers, they're going to paint a role on you. They're going to ask you to bring something to life that they need. Now, you're the conduit for that, which means we need to show them what a malleable, versatile conduit you can be. How many flexible ways can you operate? Are you that go-to person? Absolutely. One of the things that hurts us the most is when someone tells our actor, well, you know, you would be fine, Michelle, but we really see you as more of a sweet, soft, kind of all-American girl, and we don't think you could do that edgy role. Well, I would take issue with that, and I would say, let me show you a different picture of her where she can be strong, she can be tough, she can have the strength that you need. Because as an actor, as an actress, this is your job. You are an emotional conduit, so of course you can make things come to life. Then why will your picture not reflect that versatility? It should. That is the bottom line. We need to go after these photos. You need to think about them as if it is one of the most important processes you are going to be involved in, because the bottom line is, it is. Before you ever get a chance to step out and open the door, before you ever get a chance to meet your casting people, the first thing that arrives is your headshot. It's your photo, it's your comp card. Perhaps it was emailed to them, perhaps they got it FedExed. But either way, it is your body of work, your versatility that they see in those pictures. And this is where your best foot goes forward.
As an actor, you must ask yourself the tough questions. Are you dedicated? Are you willing to give more than a year, 2 years, 5 years, 10 years to really devote all of your time and energies and your studies to acting? It's more than just the glam and the fame and being noticed. You have to put the work in. You know, are you prepared to memorize your scripts, you know, to a point where it doesn't come out as acting, where it is believable, where it identifies people like myself and like you, where it identifies to us as a real person? Are you prepared to sacrifice those things that you consider as, and not even a passion, but are you prepared to sacrifice those things, those fun things that you would do on a regular basis? Are you prepared to sacrifice that for an audition? And as an agent, that's very important to us, that you're willing to go more than 100%. As an agent, I cannot be more excited about your career than you. And it's not all glamorous, it's hard work. But if this is the thread that's woven through your fabric, you'll do well. If it isn't, then you have to answer that question.
Hi, my name is Alejandra Cristina, and I'm a publicist at Prominent. I'm one of your final pieces to building your own business. Do you know when the right time is to get a publicist? Do you know what a publicist does? How much we cost? Tune in and we'll answer these questions and many more on how to be a star.